My swap rotations aren't working. Oh my lord. She's crazy. Wait, what? Oh, shit. They might have listened too much. Wait, I'm literally running out of time. Wait, she just keeps using this shit. Wait, she just has like she has like 700. Oh my god. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've heard a lot about the last weekly mode reset and how with the new boss that we're going to be finding at the very end, Hecate, it's gotten a lot more challenging. And with that, what I wanted to do was go through a run of Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways, a mode that I've said is way too easy. The mobs need a little bit more HP. There needs to be more of a challenge somewhere for it to be a better game mode. And apparently, Kuro Games has listened, at least for the final boss. And so for this run, I want to do a couple of things to kind of spice it up. I want to do a couple of things to make the gameplay a little bit more interesting for you, for my chat, and of course, everyone that's going to be watching on YouTube. And so these are going to be some of the rules that I'm going to impose on myself to make this as entertaining as possible. So first, no stasis, Dreamscape Aid. That means that I'm not going to be choosing like the Spectra one that like freezes time and makes the enemies like not really do anything. I want these guys to actually try to hit me. I'm going to be choosing the ones that are maybe more damage oriented or more like utility focused and not so much on like the whole time stop side that's going to, you know, go ahead and trivialize some of the content. Second, I'm going to try to run a dual DPS team. And that means that I am not going to gain the full benefit of like a rotation. I'm going to have to like specialize in a couple of damage types. And the stretch of my buffs isn't going to be that insane. For example, if I get something like a heavy attack damage bonus, that means that it's only going to benefit one of my characters. And so if I'm playing dual DPS and I don't have access to all those outro skill buffs, then well, I might have some issues. And so with that, we might be adding some more restrictions as the runs go. It's been a while, a week, since I played the game mode last time. And again, we're going to try to make this as fun as possible and see what the challenge really is like at the end of this whole thing. So with that, let's go ahead. Let's see what we got over here. We got Carlotta, Jeja, Lingyang, and Sanhua as the Dreamscape Aids recipients. You're going to have a bonus of 30% glacial damage, and casting Resonance Liberation grants 100, and the effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds, and dealing glacial damage grants you Dreamscape energy as well. So very, very heavily focused on Carlotta as a character across this entire thing, and it's also buffing a lot of the other glacial members on the roster. And so let me just go ahead and add my third rule then. No glacial units, no Dreamscape buffs. And that's going to make this as hard as possible. So with that, I'm going to be making sure, let's see what we got over here. I don't want to be running any of these guys. We won't be getting those maximum points. Let's go ahead, and for now, let's run a Shorekeeper, Zhang Liao, and Chang Li team. Let's run with this. Just make sure that all of my equipment is in the right spots. 67.4, a little bit low. Chang Li's going to be on 76, 269 with 152 ER. I know it's a lot of ER, but that's just how my echoes rolled. And then we'll be having our Shorekeeper over here, bringing up the support end. So with that, let's get right on into it. People are saying it's already going to be hard.
Watch out.
Well, I'll be the judge of that, buddy.
Disruption. Complete overhaul.
I mean, that's still pretty easy. How about I add another restriction? I can't break the rocks. I'm gonna be starved for resources. I will not be allowed to break the rocks to get additional stuff. Awesome. Okay, so what I see over here is perfect. We have absolutely none of like the Spectro, the time slow, none of those buffs. So we'll be choosing the Thunderstorm one for now, the one that activates after using a Resonance Liberation. We of course want to have at least like a little bit of synergy with our team, right? At least a little bit.
Guests of the unkind.
Disruption.
My blade takes form.
And so, as you can see, we're doing nothing too crazy over here. That's because I don't have my liberation. And so there's not really much I can do. So we got outlines, defense, heavy attack. Oh. This is dog shit. This is gonna be harder than we thought. Wow. So if you're wondering why I'm like kind of stun locked right now and why the chat is typing 07, it's because neither of the two characters I've picked actually deal heavy attack damage. It's actually 0. And so I think I'm gonna choose the Riot Shield. I actually do think that I choose the Riot Shield here for defense because it's effectively like I don't have a buff. If I go heavy attack, I basically don't even have a buff.
Mind's eye. My blade.
Okay. All right. Missing some of the grapple points, but everything's seeming okay so far.
Exploit.
Beckon
Uh-oh.
divine flame. Sever.
Variable elimination.
Okay. Outro skill sent us to a different zip code. That's all right.
Very confined within limits. Exploit.
Together revenge.
Exploit.
Okay, all right. So we haven't really used any healing yet. We've used like a Shore Peeper skill every once in a while, but we haven't actually used our Liberation yet. So the enemies don't really seem to be doing too much damage right now, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is, right?
Mind's eye.
It seems that they've gotten a little bit tankier at least. This has taken, I mean, it's taken a decent amount of time to clear. All right, this is where stuff is going to get a little bit more freaky. You can tell that these buffs, they're significantly more powerful than what we had before. And so, man, Dreamscape damage buffs of now apply one more time when triggered. Damage dealt is increased by 75% or attack by 75. The first, I kind of want to get some attack. I'm going to get some attack. Memory of Combat or Fear Struggle. I like Fear Struggles. I like that these give a lot of metaphors. Yeah, these give a lot of metaphors. When the active resonator defeats an enemy, reduce their max HP by 0.35% and increase their crit damage. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go for this one. I like this crit damage increase.
Complete overhaul. Pierce through the
I like that. Oh. Oh yeah, these guys got blown up. And so yes, I am going to be skipping these inflatable balloons. I'm not going to be trying to get any of that extra money. When no Dreamscape power buffs are triggered for 4 seconds, I think we'll go for Power Hammer. I want more of that attack. Let's try out a Memory of Dreaming. Ooh. Yeah, that's an L. I think we were supposed to get metaphors from that, but we didn't get anything. Yeah, that's a bit of an L. All right, we did get some dream fragments, though. Let's see what we can buy here. When they take damage, increase 1 attack for every 10 HP loss. I think we'll do the one when we defeat an enemy. Let's see what we got here. When in the lucid dream status, casting intro skill increases attack by 25% and grants a 25% increase to damage dealt. Dealing intro skill damage restores 20 concerto. That seems a little interesting. The current attack of all team members is doubled, but its value is fixed afterwards. I am not going to choose that. I feel like I can get more attack buffs. Okay. Okay. How about... Yeah, okay. This one looks good. That looks good. And I guess we'll choose this one, the Guardian's Promise. That last one that, like, fixes my attack, that one looks scary. I really don't want to use that one.
Leave it to me.
All right. I guess we'll actually do a team rotation here.
Iron graft you knew. Together revenge.
Variable elimination. Disruption.
Mind's eye. Sever. Who's the caged bird now?
Variable elimination.
Yeah, we kind of just did like a forte buildup. One forte buildup on Chang Li, used her forte, then used her liberation in second forte, and the guy basically died before Chang Li could come on field. If there is like a difficulty ramp or an increase, I don't think we've seen it yet. Okay. So we can either get some Dreamscape buffs or the attack buffs. I think we need to get a Dreamscape buff soon. We'll just go with that. Okay, wait a second here. It seems like to me, this isn't applying to the Tacit Fields. There is a current 2x Tacit Field event available right now, so I am not going to be claiming these rewards. I would say Kuro Games, if we're going to have a 2x Tacit Field event, let's apply it to this weekly one. If we're going to have Chord Cleansing, because there's a good chance a player is going to get baited into selecting this, and they're not going to be able to have enough wave plays to spend on Chord Cleansing. So bit of a miss here that this is just available when Chord Cleansing is 1,000,000%.
Watch out.
Yeah, I would say that is a huge bait. That needs to be fixed.
Together we vanish.
Exploit.
Okay, yeah, these enemies are actually hitting. These enemies are actually hitting. They are. Yeah, that Zhang Liao was a little bit... He was a little bit in a questionable state there.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit.
Together we vanish.
Reconfiguration. Exploit. Risk level increasing. Reconfiguration.
Sever.
Okay, yeah, he's in a bit of a dangerous spot at the moment. Yeah, this might be from me shrinking my own HP. Okay. When Dreamscape buffs deal damage, restore 20 Dreamscape energy. This kind of seems like it'll increase the uptime a lot more. Defeating an enemy. Dealing a critical hit. Let's go with dealing a critical hit so we can do a little bit more against some of the bosses. Last time we did Memory of Dreaming, I got... You know what? Let's just try it again. I did get fucked last time I did it, but... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I need to choose the one that's weird. Okay, that one's weird. Okay. I was just shooting all of them last time. Is that one? Wait, that was totally one. Oh man, I'm supposed to collect all of these. Oh, I was supposed to collect all these for Dream Fragments. Oh, but I can't. Okay, let's do this to trigger more of the buffs. And let's do this one over here to reduce the trigger intervals of the buffs. Actually, let's increase our max HP. That stacks 100 times. Actually, we're almost at the end, so maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Watch out. Variable elimination.
Okay, yeah, we're taking some damage, actually.
Together we vanish.
Variable elimination.
Oh, we're getting so many concerto buffs, it's insane.
Conditions optimal. Disruption faster.
Oh, and we just triggered a revive. We actually just triggered a revive. Oh, man.
Loading.
Maybe I wasn't noticing this before, but yeah, this boss seems to be getting tankier as it loses HP.
Take form.
That boss seems to be getting tankier as it lost HP. I don't even know what was going on there. When Dreamscape power buffs deal damage. I think we're gonna need this. I think we might have some issues. I think we might have some struggles. I'm a little bit concerned now.
Stars. Exploit.
Sever. My blade yearns. Sever.
Variable elimination.
Together we vanish.
Variable elimination.
Together we vent.
Variable elimination.
I'm having... This is so many concerto skills. It's ridiculous.
Together we vent.
Variable elimination.
It's like she has no... Oh, there's another wave.
All shall reveal itself.
Perish in flames.
That is that's a lot. Okay. I guess we'll choose the mobile combat boots. I really don't even know what half of these are doing anymore. I think one particular miss in this game mode is how confusing some of the metaphors are. Every metaphor that's related to a Dreamscape aid is like, I don't even know what it does. I don't think anybody actually knows what these metaphors are actually doing. When the active resonator casts Liberation, consume 50% of their current HP. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man. That seems like... I don't even know how hard this boss is. That seems a little bit dangerous. Let's get some more crit rate. Let's just get that. I think we just buy out this shop. I think we buy out this shop. We can literally buy everything. I mean, everything else here is like, okay, this just looks like... The Resonator's attack will never exceed 1,000. That just seems like griefing. I feel like half of these metaphors are actually just griefing you. I'm not even joking. Like, some of them seem to have such crazy negative effects that they actually seem like they will make your run worse.
Guests of the unkind.
All right, let's get ready over here. Let's do this.
Loading.
Apparently, this one is a bit of a doozy. Oh, what is she doing? Why did she just do that?
Together we vent.
Disruption.
Oh, she starts... This is second phase Hecate. This is the hologram. This is actually the hologram.
Faster.
Get ready to dodge, buddy.
All shall reveal itself. Exploit.
Together we vent.
Variable elimination.
Oh, I have so many intro skills. My swap rotations aren't working.
Together we vent.
Reconfiguration.
Trial through sacrifice.
Oh, my lord.
Feeling of iron graft.
She's crazy.
Together we vent.
Wait, what?
Variable elimination. Faster.
I'm just trying to use a Forte circuit. I'm just trying to use a Forte circuit here. Oh, you're kidding me.
Make it fast.
Reconfiguration.
Oh, Kuro, listen. This is not easy.
Be reduced.
Oh my, what is even going on? You have a wait, you have a minute?
Reconfiguration.
Together we vent.
Oh, this is insane. Wait,
Confined within limits.
they might have listened too much. Wait, I'm literally running out of time. Wait, she just keeps using this shit. Wait, she just has like she has like 700. Oh my god.
Astral modulation.
Wait, she's actually an issue. Wait, she's just not hittable. You can't even hit her
Together we vent.
without dying. Wait, she just stalls.
Leave it to me.
Oh my. And then the timer's still going.
Loading. Together we vent.
You actually can't.
The divine flame.
Wait, you actually can't.
Iron graft renewed.
Oh my lord. Wait. I mean, the elusive buffs are there, right? But
Together we vent. A necessary sacrifice. Do not impede.
it's cooked. The run is cooked. It's over. I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, you can't even hit her during this.
Durability depleted.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. This might actually be the hardest content in the game. I'm not even joking. I actually do believe that is the hardest content that currently exists in the game. You cannot play any games with the upgrades that you're getting here. And I failed that clear. I only got 2. I got baby shit rewards for that. I got the consolation prize for that one. So what I'm gonna say after this is, holy moly. Holy moly. I guess the devs did listen. They heard that people thought it was way too easy, this weekly mode. The good news is I don't need to like actually clear Hecate. If I actually do have like a major skill issue, I might get there, right? Get to the final boss and then get my fucking my clock cleaned. But I can just go again and then get the rest of my points over there. I might have to slot in Carlotta next time I take a stab at this. But I'm gonna be honest. Hey, if you're not using Carlotta and you gotta kill this boss with that time limit, with the hologram moveset, with the constant time stops, and like that whole ridiculous thing where she gets on like the 3 blades and then starts raining down shit on you, boy oh boy. Boy oh boy. I do think the devs did in fact listen, because holy moly. That was one of the biggest shocks I've ever had playing this game. And it was a good one. The unfortunate part is that for me to challenge Hecate again, I'm going to have to go through the entire mode again. And that's kind of like the only miss. I would say an option to like save your team and just fight the boss again would be really cool. That might be an option, maybe a little bit like Honkai Star Rail's Divergent Universe, where it keeps track of like all your different blessings, and then you can go in and give it another stab. That would be pretty awesome. Peeb, I can do it. Should we give Peeb a try? Is it Peeb's time to shine? Is it truly, genuinely the Peeb's time to shine? All right, maybe we'll give it a try with Peeb. Use Gian, I'm good. I should be stacked up and ready now. All right, Hecate. Oh, you're not gonna one-shot me today, ma'am. All right, let's beat her ass. Let's beat her ass right now. Let's beat her ass. Let's go, Peeb. Okay, I didn't like where that was going. She started doing like her spinny move. I might have pussied out of that rotation. And let's get the time slow on her. Okay, burst her ass. We broke her in time. Nice. Okay, we're doing a lot better on this run. We're doing a lot better on this one. Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, this Glacial one on intro skill seems to be doing a lot to her. All right. So, we were definitely... The fight got a lot easier when we chose, like, some better buffs, some better metaphors. I had a pretty insane combo at the end there where I was able to double my attack, fix it, so on and so forth. But I would say that this run was a little bit better. I think that might have been one of the fastest clear times y'all have ever seen for this. Because, wow. Yeah, that felt like it was stacked. Those bonuses felt stacked. Check stats? I wish I could. Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, 6,000 attack. 3.7k. 7k on the rover. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. So, if you're wondering why that run felt so good, I got some pretty broken shit. This is, in fact, he is the mighty god killer. Now, that is a lot of damage, 1,000,000%. So, hey, if you're looking for an easy way to clear Hecate, here you go. All right, well, that's that. She isn't that hard if you get the best buffs ever. But again, I think this just lends credence to how replayable this mode actually is. Now, all you need to do is just get a run like this for other characters, and kind of like test and push the envelope and see where the limits are. I gotta say, this was actually kind of, it was like fun knowing how hard the fight could be. And it was also fun just getting broken shit to trivialize the fight too, after experiencing how bullshit it originally was. Kuro listened. 1,000,000%. They did in fact listen. So yeah, gonna get 4K points for that one. And we'll max out my rewards. I like that run. I had a lot of fun with that one. So yeah, I think the last thing that I'm gonna say about this game mode is that it is genuinely something that Kuro can change week over week to decide, rebalance, update the Dreamscape aids, and it's becoming more and more replayable. And we've already seen how much progress they've made in a single week. It is actually, in my opinion now, one of the best game modes the game has ever had. Because it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, I was saying it before, it's all about how hard the bosses are, how hard the enemies scale. And if the character is gaining insane power buffs to their damage, then making the boss's HP scale with it is how you keep up the engagement. That's literally what they did here. To destroy the boss in a quick amount of time, you got to get some crazy powerful buffs. And the stars all aligned for that Phoebe clear, and it was a wonderful time. With that, let me know what you all think. Peace.